So about 20 years ago, Space Shuttle Columbia was returning from a mission from space, and upon re-entry, they had disintegrated and exploded over the continental U.S., killing all 7 astronauts on board. And so it was found in the post-investigation report that upon takeoff, liftoff, the thermal protection systems, or TPS for short, had been damaged. If you zoom out and you look across all the verticals in the space industry, and you look at every single vehicle going to space, they all need thermal protection systems, TPS. Without it, space exploration is virtually impossible. Yeah, I think for me, going into the industry, it's the whole vision and like the ability to work towards one common mission, which is getting humanity into space. And then pushing beyond that. My name is Matt Shea, founder CEO of Canopy Aerospace. Canopy is a company that's commercializing and developing thermal protection systems, TPS, which is used for space industry and hypersonics in the future. All these startup companies, space companies, mid-stage companies who are developing re-entry systems, reusable rockets, orbital spacecraft need TPS. We want to be the go-to supplier in the industry because there's not any dominant manufacturer out there right now that can provide thermal protection for the rest of the industry.
There's all types of vehicles. You have reusable launch vehicles, like in-space manufacturing. They're designing capsules that can go in space, make fiber optics, make different types of biologics, and then they can, re-enter. That's their most critical problem. They're doing 10 Gs down through the atmosphere. They need TPS that can help them solve that problem. John Howard, CTO of Canopy Aerospace. The idea is to take these tiles, and these tiles consist of a very low-density glass and ceramic kind of matrix of fibers. Because they're very, very low density, the heat takes forever to penetrate through. It has very low thermal conductivity, so the heat can't penetrate. It takes more time for the heat to penetrate than the re-entry scenario takes. So by the time the plane's landed, the heat's only finally getting to the body at that point. Everything's safe, all the cargo, all the people, whatever the mission is. We have a material that is so fundamental to this industry growing that I'm really excited to solve that problem.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at where humanity is going to be as a species and where we're going as a country, there are so many opportunities for space to improve humankind. And the fact that we can be a part of that mission and a part of that journey is just incredibly exciting. Hey, I'm Matthew Bell, and I'm head of business development at Canopy Aerospace. I have what I think is the really fun part, where I sit down with Matt and John, the co-founders, and we talk through what we think are some of the most exciting opportunities for the products that we're bringing to market. And so we get to sit there and talk through, look, there's manufacturing in space that's happening. There are companies working on slingshotting vehicles around the planet to get them out into outer orbit and out into space. And there's so many incredibly interesting things to work through. And yeah, it's great to be a part of that and help them think through these things. So we've had an awesome opportunity to come out here and join Starburst for Matt, one of the co-founders, to give a pitch. So we're really excited. It's an amazing opportunity. Starburst has gone through a number of companies, and we're really lucky to be one of the ones that they think is interesting. So it's great to be here.